And we are live. Let's test this out. Just playing some music until I figure out what we want to talk about tonight. Hey, Chris. Is the sound coming in okay? I have it kind of set halfway. Maybe it's a little bit low. I do like this kind of music. Toccata and Fugue in D minor. Back in the day, this was all the rage. Like back in the 1800s. This is even before Bon Jovi and before Led Zeppelin. This was all the rage. Look at that. The organ is so complicated, you actually have to have two people manning it. I've seen this organ before. Those little things there that you see on the side, you could pull them out. But obviously you can't pull them out really while you're playing. And you need the other guy to not only to pull them out, but to change the page. She sees it, but I'm sure she has it memorized by now. It is pretty amazing. If you look at these older, mainly they're in churches. Not always, but mainly in churches. You'll see these huge pipe organs. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. You'd think there's someone in the background, like someone like a hamster running on a hamster wheel, except a person running on a human hamster wheel to power this thing in the background, because obviously they didn't have electricity back when these things. So it's pretty impressive. Now that I'm thinking about it, how did they power these things to create such huge notes that came out? This has to be way before electricity happened. Huh. Actually, I haven't thought about that. But obviously, stuff like, what is this? Bach? Yeah, J.S. Bach. So that would have been like the 1700s. Way before electricity powered our homes. How did they do that? I could look it up, but I'm not going to look it up. There's another song. I really like another song that's really famous. Let me see if I can find it. I think it'll block the stream in some countries, but okay, as long as it doesn't give me another strike. Let's see. Ah, this is it. And for you aficionados out there, there's two Bachs, and I believe they're related to each other. One was, I think one was in the, I'm going to say like one was in the 1700s, the other one is in the 1800s. Bum, 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 bum. This is I'll stop this song for now. And this is another really, really famous song that you may know. Almost everyone's heard this, whether it's in a cartoon or whether it's in a... Damn, that's a big organ. You've heard this one before, Chris, right? It's getting loud. Yeah, that song's pretty well known. What else did I see today? What's that? Oh, I was watching this earlier. I've never seen Ben in Bangkok. Obviously, it's not the Ben everyone loves and adores. This is a different Ben.
Hello there. In this video, I'm going to be showing you 3 places where you can get a typical Thai breakfast for under 100 baht. That's about $3 or $2.25 to you Brits out there. Let's go.
Oh, let me. I want to do this again because I want to try to identify his accent. For Americans, sometimes it's really hard to tell the difference between British accents and Australian accents, but I don't think it's Australian.
Brits out there. Let's go.
Hold on. I want to play that again.
Where you can get a typical Thai breakfast for under 100 baht.
Yeah, that's not Australian.
About $3 or $2.25 to you Brits out there. Let's go. If you want to get some of the best breakfast in Bangkok, you've got to get up early, guys. This place behind me, it's open at 5:30 in the morning, but it shuts at 10 o'clock. Behind me is Chai Moi Kia porridge, and they serve something called jok, which is like a rice porridge. And they've been open for decades. It's a fantastic family-run shop. And what I really like about it is they've got lots of seating outside on both sides of the road.
It's actually not so hard to get seating outside if you're opening up at 5 a.m. That's like the one time that everyone is pretty much done for the night. You'll see bars open till around then, but yeah, you get people. People are going home or sleeping already 5 o'clock. It's not so hard to get a seat outside.
To Chinatown here, and it's near Wat Tre Mit, the Temple of the Golden Buddha. So you're directly opposite that. So it's really nice because it's a really atmospheric street to eat on as well. Let's check it out. So this is the menu up here, guys, and it's really great, this place, because you can get such a mix of things. You can get the plain jok here, but you can also add lots of things like pork offal and century eggs, so you can really customize your dish here. Don't worry if you don't speak Thai here, guys. When you come over, they'll show you 2 of the most common bowls: jok with just an egg and pork balls, or jok with pork and offal. So you can simply point to whichever one you fancy. Today I've gone for the plain jok and egg. I'm not really a massive fan of offal, to be honest, which comes to a total of 52 baht, and a pack of mini pat on go for 10 baht. More on those later. Good man, cat.
Jok. I've never had jok, but I do know what it is.
Like this here, and then they add these pork balls here, and you also get a bit of ginger and spring onions on top. This is optional, but I always go for like an egg inside, so you can just see it here. So you get the egg and it cooks slowly inside as well, so it just has a bit more of a creamy, runny texture to the jok. One thing you find is I'm talking a bit of a whisper because it's so quiet this time. It's 5:30 now. I've just got here just after it opened, and most of the people here are kind of working.
That part was actually pretty comical because he's making a point to talk really, really quiet, and you can see the microphone literally 3 inches from his face, right? So he's talking really quietly. And when he does that, a motorcycle just runs by and totally drowns his voice out. Play that again.
It's so quiet this time.
It's so quiet this time. He's 3 inches in. And the motorcycle goes by and just drowns out his sound.
Most of the people here are kind of workers. They're going to come, your mobile taxi drivers and your kind of city workers. They're going to come and just grab a quick breakfast. And it's fantastic because you just some ordering. It's like on your table in 1 minute. Really, really good. Also, you get this. It's like with ice. And you've got the tea here. This is usually like a chrysanthemum tea or something like this. So let's give it a try.
Those poor lonely guys. They're the ones that did not get lucky the night before. If you're talking 5 in the morning.
Hot balls are really nice and juicy. And the ginger gives it quite a nice little bit of a spicy kick too. It's very much like a porridge back home, but with a few extra added ingredients. But it's a nice way, like a nice wholesome way to start the day.
Although, even though I don't think I'm the biggest fan of this, I think he said it was 50 baht. That's not bad. 50 baht for, I don't know, you get like pretty big size bowl plus this. The value looks pretty good, but you have to kind of enjoy the food.
It was delicious. Now I'm on my way to get Pat on Go. These are like a fried donuts, although you'll piss people off calling them a donut because they're not really a donut, but it's the most similar thing we've got to a donut anyway. And they actually come from China, like the youtiao. They're like a fried piece of dough, often eaten as a snack in the morning.
Hello, welcome.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Hey, good. How are you?
I'm all right. Yeah, well, we can keep watching. I guess the joke, like I've had it a couple of times. It's okay, but it wouldn't be my first choice for a Thai breakfast.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, sure. But it's a bit gloopy, and I don't know. I never like. Did you used to have like oatmeal porridge? Like when you were younger?
Maybe a few times, but I don't remember it being good. I don't remember it being like noteworthy. You know what's really good? If you get a bagel that's really well made, and you just toast it and put cream cheese on it. Oh, that is so good.
Yeah, I like. Let me leave and come back. I think there's something wrong with my audio.
It might be the wind. Dust in the wind. All we are is dust in the wind. That's what it kind of sounded like. I think Chris heard the wind in the background. Hey, Ernest. How you doing, man? Ernest says at 5 o'clock in the morning, he's in bed or waiting for the real breakfast places to open. Oh, I know what you mean. Like IHOP. We do we have an IHOP around here? I think we have an IHOP around 20 minutes away. Hey, welcome back.
I think that should be better, I hope.
I do still hear it sounds like a little bit of wind in the background.
I'm sitting next to the fan. Hang on.
Ah, that's it. It's the fan.
It should be gone now.
It is gone. Yeah.
Sorry about that.
And since you logged out, logged back in, we have Ernest, Kyle, and Sean the Prawn checking in, saying hi.
Yeah, Ernest is the guy who, the coolest guy at Ron's birthday party. Sitting on the couch in the big room, just drinking, not paying attention, not giving. Well, I'm not going to curse. Not giving a crap about what's going on in the other rooms. He's just drinking, watching TV, and listening to music. That's it.
Sipping on gin and juice, laid back.
I think he was sipping on Chang or something, or Singha.
Yeah. I think Ernest just went for the first time to Thailand not too long ago. Well, I should say first time in a long time.
Yeah, if he enjoyed himself, that's good. I haven't been in a long time either. Just haven't had the time or the money. I just had a quote today to do something that I need to have done. Yeah, well, whatever, man.
Oh, is it tooth related or penis related? No,
it's more like home improvement related.
Ah, okay.
Actually, it was a quite fair quote if you think about
what's going to be done. So, got to wait for one more quote, and then I got to decide what I want to do.
Yeah.
That's it. I mean, I have the money and everything. It's just like you're just like, oh God.
I
But
went to the dentist today because
Dennis, yeah.
because last Wednesday or Thursday, and this is part of the reason why I haven't really been on much lately. Last Wednesday or Thursday, I started getting like tooth sensitivity to cold water. Like it made me cry like a little girl. I went, ah, when I just started drinking like cold water, and I went, ah. So, of course, it didn't get bad until Friday afternoon after all the offices closed. So I had to wait until today at 7 in the morning when the place opened. I was like, do you have an appointment I could go to today to kind of see what the problem is? And then they said, okay. So they called back and said, oh, can you come in today at like 1 o'clock? I'm like, yeah, sure. So I went in at 1 o'clock and they ran tests. And the determination of the test was they can't figure out what's wrong. They're going to send me to a specialist, and thank you for your $300.
What?
Yeah, just to make an appointment to go to a dentist. But yeah, they took x-rays. They couldn't really figure out what's going on. But because there might be multiple things going on. They did prescribe me penicillin because whatever it was spread. I think it's some kind of bacterial infection. So it spread to like my whole jaw and my ear, which is
you do have an infection.
Yeah, so I can't sleep too good lately.
Oh, that's a bummer. So they did find something. So they did find something. They just didn't find the cause of it.
Yeah. But what they prescribed the penicillin for wasn't. It wouldn't be the cause of the tooth sensitivity. And they did give me tests. They said, bite down on this. And they did it for different teeth. They did they put some air thing in your mouth and they kind of press it and it does air. And says, does that hurt? I'm like, no, it doesn't hurt. So
Internet Monsters got it. Just take some Zithromax, like a big dose, and then you'll be fine.
Yeah, I see that. Gonorrhea. Yeah. If I have gonorrhea, Internet Monster, like something's really, really wrong because I have no idea what I could have gotten it from.
Anyway, I just popped on to say hi. I'm gonna hop off for a bit.
Oh darn! We didn't even get to talk about the Pittsburgh Steelers yet.
No, man, we got to stop talking about football. It brings your numbers down.
Oh, so that's a good thing for me because once my numbers get too high,
I wanted to mention something to Internet Monster.
Yeah.
I saw something on YouTube. I don't know when the fuck I saw that. Probably like 2 weeks ago or whatever. Just seeing his name reminded me. Internet Monster is like he's a hockey nut goal. He's a hockey rep, and I think he mentioned he used to play hockey.
Yes, and he could skate
in school and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Hockey is like in the top 3 of the hardest sports to play. I remember when Internet Monster was, he was slagging off all the people at the World Cup. Oh, you got hurt. Oh, why don't you just get up? Yeah, hockey is actually ranked, I think, number 2 and number 3 hardest sport in the world in terms of physicality, endurance, all of that.
Yeah, I don't know how do we judge that, because you could be a really good athlete, but if you're 5'2" and you try to play basketball, you just can't.
No. I'm talking about like physicality, endurance, fitness, strength, and all that stuff. I'm not talking about height. I mean, look, boxing is number 1. I mean, you can be small, weigh 40 pounds, and be a great boxer. Okay, you won't have such punching power because you have that weight behind it, but you still need to have the stamina and everything to do it. I think boxing was number 1. I think ice hockey actually was number 2. So hats off to Internet Monster. Anyway, I'm gonna.
Oh darn! Well, thank you for coming on.
I gotta make a run for like half an hour, and if you're still on,
okay,
I might pop back on.
Okay, thank you for popping in.
Yeah, all right, man. Cheers.
Cheers.
Joff as well. Now the next place is just up on Charon Krong Road, and you can see on here, this place here is called Gualang Bao. I've done this in another video, it's not open yet, but that place does some really good steam buns. It's like a 100-year-old shop. Fantastic, well worth checking out.
So this guy is in. It doesn't say it here. Well, actually, it says it was his name, Ben in Bangkok. I wouldn't assume it's necessarily Bangkok, but I actually think he did say it's Bangkok.
It's going to be packed here. They've got a second branch, but that doesn't open until 5 o'clock.
But Bangkok's a big place.
From 6 o'clock in the morning all the way to 9 o'clock at night.
But that was pretty funny before when he was talking. He's like, "I want to be quiet," and the microphone is literally like 3 inches from his mouth. And he's like, "I want to be quiet here because it's like 5 in the morning." And then meanwhile, a motorcycle just drives on by, totally drowns out his sound. I don't think he had anything to worry about.
Just a standout option is when you get Patong Roll, normally they're a bit smaller, but these guys, for they serve them really big, much bigger than usual, and they have like homemade pandan custard.
Yes, you're absolutely right, Ernest. This is what we need. We need another Ben in Bangkok. Oh, look at that cute. I think it's a Pomeranian, maybe. I think the owner of Sexy Bar has Pomeranians. I'm not going to say how I know that, but I might have seen them. I might have seen the Pomeranians at her house.
So you get 8 pieces and you get a pandan custard, but you've got a lot of different options. So you can get the ice cream patong gol as well, and you've got like vegan. Even you've got vegan condensed milk as a dip as well. So plenty of options for you there, guys. If you want to try something a bit different, they've even got like options with pork as well, like shredded pork. Oh, this is the dog. It's famous. I could have got like a smaller set. Like normally, I'd get like the.
Oh, that's cool. What is that to his right? To our right, his left. It almost looks like people kind of post and leave where they're from, because you can kind of see the outline here. This looks like North America, and here you kind of see South America, although there's a lot of post-it notes that are in the ocean. So I have a feeling that's not exactly accurate.
3 pieces is probably enough, but I'm greedy and I like them a lot. The order comes with this. This is the pandan custard here. If you've not had pandan before, it's like a leaf, and the closest thing we've got is custard. It's a bit more fragrant than custard. It's not as sweet, but it's a nice option. Look at the size of these. So I wasn't joking.
Look at the size of it. Okay. It's probably 50% air in the inside. You can kind of tell from the way it looks. It's really, really airy.
Talking about the size, absolutely massive.
Yeah,
Dog's licking my leg.
I'm not impressed with that. This is what we call in the U.S. I'll play it back. This is what we call sweet and sour chicken. They give you like there's a piece of chicken and they coat it with a very tasty outside shell, but it's 50% air, and then you have a dipping sauce, the sweet and sour dipping sauce.
Dog's licking my leg here. Here we go. Get a bit of the old pandan custard on there like this. Absolutely fantastic breakfast. This.
Okay, sweet and sour chicken for breakfast.
On the outside, it's been fried. It's quite crispy, but in the inside, it's really soft. Super. Like I say, if you imagine a donut and take away most of the sweetness, this is what you get. This is why they have different kind of dips. They have pandan custard, they have butter custard, coconut milk.
Can you guys still hear the audio with Ben in Bangkok talking?
Well, it's kind of fruit ones in this place. So this is why they have the dip, just to add a bit more to it, because again, it is like a fried piece of dough. But yeah, fantastic breakfast.
The guard dog, the Pomeranian guard dog guarding the entrance.
Worth getting up at 5. Worth it. I must say, nothing beats an early morning in Chinatown. Off back home for a few hours rest before round 3. Right behind me is
Ah,
Moonping.
Thank you,
And
Sean.
This place is an absolute institution, guys. They've been open for 40
Turning
years,
it up.
serving Moonping to the whole neighborhood. It's a great one, this. The differences between this place and the
Hopefully
Moonping
it's
you get
better
in
now.
other places is what they do is they marinate this Moonping in coconut milk, so it adds a little bit more flavor to it. Absolutely delicious. So they're open about 7 o'clock in the morning to 12 o'clock, and I've come at quite a good time. It's about 10 o'clock now. So the main rush is about kind of 7, 8 in the morning before people go to work. So yeah, if you're wanting to hit it when it's a bit quieter, this is a good time to come. And you won't think it, but apparently they sell over here up to 1,000 Moonping skewers every day. So here we go. Moonping pork skewers cooked over charcoal, and I would say they are one of the most popular breakfasts in Thailand for Thai people. The Moonping is their main thing here, but they also sell these full chicken wings for 10 baht too. So such a super.
Oh, 10
price
baht's not
for
bad.
what you get
So, like, I would say back in the day, which goes back at least 10 years, you used to be able to get the morning, and this, even though this is chicken, like the popular thing would be morning sausages that look exactly like this. You'd be able to get them for 10 baht, which is 33 cents, maybe 0.25 euros, maybe 0.2 quid each one. It was a good deal. You know, you eat you get like a pack of 3 for 100 baht. A good starter breakfast. Lately they've risen it, much like they've risen the price of the baht bus. It's gone from 10 to 15, which it doesn't seem like much. 5 baht. What's the big deal about 5 baht? But when you need like 3 or 4 of them, it does add up, and it becomes a little bit less attractive.
Fantastic. Now I'm armed with my 5 Moonping, and unfortunately there's no seating, guys. It's very small, so it's for takeaway only. But fortunately in this area, there's plenty of places where we can sit down and eat our food. Now these Moonping, they're just 12 baht a skewer, which is about 35 cents.
12 baht a skewer. Okay, so it's 12. Okay, so yeah, it's close to, like, I remember it used to be 10, and I said it jumped to 15 last time I was there.
Or 25p, something like that. Fantastic. Street food in Thailand, you're always going to be able to find cheap street food everywhere in Thailand. So take a look at this, guys. Brilliant. I've just come like 2 minutes walk from me, right on the river, so it's a fantastic place to eat. Take a look at that. Absolutely amazing. It's like a work of art, this one. Let's give it a try.
I wouldn't say 12 baht is like a great deal, especially for a street vendor who has no overhead. Because there's this place called Sizzler, where you could go for 199 baht and get a huge selection of protein plus salad plus soup, and they give you a complimentary piece of garlic bread. You'd have to bring your own drink, though.
Oh, that is so good. First thing you'll get is like the smoky flavor, because it's been cooked over the charcoal. Absolutely hits you straight away. And with this one, because it's been marinated in the coconut milk, like I was saying before, it's got like a slight sweetness to it, but not overpowering. Absolutely amazing.
All right. So what he's talking about here is not typical wherever you go in Thailand. It's not typical that they douse it in a marinade of coconut milk. They just put it on their grill.
When Thais are eating this, they'll normally have it with sticky rice, khao niao. So what they'll do is they'll take a little ball of the sticky rice, they'll roll it up there, and then they'll eat it at the same time as the pork skewer. The rice absorbs a lot of the juices from the pork, so that's a more typical way to eat it. But because I'm eating lots of food today, I'll be skipping the rice on this one. I do tend to eat a lot of Moonping in Bangkok just because they're a really easy snack on the go. You'll see them everywhere on the little barbecues with the charcoal lined up all over the streets. But what I like about this one is you can see, take a look at like the fat here. So they have the pork and the fat. It's like layered like this. Absolutely amazing.
Okay, that looks like a pork one. Yeah, that doesn't look like chicken. And he's right. This particular thing has been sold for many, many, many years, and until recently, they've been 10 baht, which is it's not bad. Like you could eat 3 or 4 of them, and have a good solid meal. 30, 40 baht. But now they've raised the price.
Definitely
Most of
one
them.
the best.
Most of them have raised the price. Maybe there's a few left that are still at 10, but like the Bot Bus.
Bangkok, this. Got to check it out, guys. Also, guys, if you're looking for something to do around here, there's Wat Phaya Wong Sawa, and this temple's really famous because it houses about 200 tortoises, and is a brilliant, brilliant temple. Probably one of the top 5 in Bangkok. I absolutely love it. So it's a nice little double up. If you want to grab something to eat there, head there after. Whilst there are many different parts of the temple to explore, I'm going to focus on Khao Mo, the artificial mountain sitting in the middle of the pond. It's made up of rocks and miniature religious structures and little pathways. Take some time to explore the mountain itself, as there are little caves and rocky spaces tucked away around it.
Hi, Drew the Warrior. I just saw she posted good late afternoon. Good on you talking about Thailand. Lots that come in here like that.
Also find turtles sheltering around these areas.
This is it looks like this is a this is a place where turtles tend to hide from humans.
You'll also find turtles sheltering around these areas.
It doesn't like the turtles want to. They don't want to
to
interact with the humans. It looks like they're hiding from the
somehow
humans.
get themselves incredibly trapped. There are also a few spots where you can climb up onto Khao Mo.
Oh, there are places like that. Hold on, let me put this back. So we see someone feeding the turtles here. There are places in Thailand where you can go, and you could buy like a certain amount of feed, and you can go to like the water's edge, and whether it's fish or turtles in this case, you could actually feed them, and it's a great experience. If you've never done it before, it's actually a pretty cool experience. And kids love it too. Like kids they love this stuff. They love being able to throw the stuff in the water and see the fish or stuff eat them up.
We can climb up onto Khao Mo and get a different perspective, looking back across the pond and over the temple complex. This is one of my favorite temples in Bangkok for sure. Okay, guys, so those were 3 breakfasts you can get in Bangkok, all for under 100 baht. All absolutely delicious. Which was your winner, guys? What do you think? For me, I'd probably go for the Mubing, just because, for me, I probably eat like once a month, but because Bangkok's always so hot, I don't really want something very hot for breakfast. And Patong Lo, normally I have that as more of a snack. It wouldn't fill me for breakfast, so I'd have it for more in between lunch and dinner. Whereas the Mubing, especially with the sticky rice as well, perfect start to the day. Yeah,
so the one thing he said that it made it sound like it stands out, like you could only get this in the one spot was back here when he went to a stand and he got this. He got this. I'll tell you this, from my experience in Bangkok and Pattaya, and I'm sure it's everywhere, this is meat on a stick is everywhere. You don't have to research going to a specific place for this. You could get meat in a stick anywhere.
Give it a try. Winner, guys, what do you think? For me, I'd probably go for the Mubing, just because, for me, I probably eat like once a month, but because Bangkok's always so hot,
Hold on. I don't have anything else queued up. I gotta find more videos to queue up, because I went through. I put up 3 videos. This is the 3rd of the videos, and no one is in the chat to talk. So let me see. Let me see if I can find anything. Oh, Mark Weens. How about that? Okay. Let's put a Mark Weens up there.
I want something very hot for breakfast. And Patong Lo, normally I have that as more of a snack. It wouldn't fill me for breakfast, so I'd have it for more in between lunch and dinner. Whereas the Mubing, especially with the sticky rice as well, perfect start to the day. So, thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Have a great day. See you in the next one.
All right, see you next one.
All
the freshest seafood you can possibly get.
Mark
In this video,
Wiens.
I'm taking you to eat some of the best Thai street food in Pattaya, Thailand. We'll go to this beach for the freshest squid sashimi you'll ever try. Eat some of Thailand's best beef noodles. You can't go wrong. Anything you order on the menu here.
Yeah, so Mark
And then
Wiens,
towards the end,
I know Mark Wiens, he goes to Bangkok. Sorry to interrupt with my annoying commentary. I know he goes to Bangkok. I know he's lived in Bangkok, and I know he owns a restaurant in Bangkok. I've never seen him in Pattaya, so I just saw this. I'm like, oh, this is pretty cool. It's from a year ago.
of this video,
Never saw
we're
it.
gonna go to a place where Auntie has been making
When he says auntie, I love that. He says auntie and uncle. They're like whoever owns the restaurant. They're the auntie and the uncle.
Thai spicy salads for 36 years. You're guaranteed to start sweating, to start sniffling. But first, you don't want to miss this street food gem when you're in Pattaya. Good morning, it's Mark Wiens. It is a beautiful
I
day
love
in
that title. Mark Wiens, full-time eater. He's absolutely that. The amount of food he eats when he's doing this stuff, he literally either has to get in a treadmill or for like 4 hours a day, or he has to walk from country to country to burn off the calories.
Pattaya, and we just arrived at the first place. This place is legendary. Follow me. Oh, that smells good. Oh, the garlic is just in the air. There's a street food cart here. Everyone comes to eat the Mudat Diao.
My Doom fried pork.
So this stall is called Metum Mutad, which is fried pork. But they specialize in something called Mudat Diao, which is sun-dried pork. And you
Oh,
see it
here's another thing you'll always see in Thailand, which you won't see in the U.S. Or if you see it in the U.S., it's really, really rare. People cut their food with scissors. You just won't see that. You won't see that used in a kitchen in the U.S.
as you arrive. And then they also
Very
have something
rare.
called Nam, which is preserved soured pork as well. So you grab the shears, the kitchen shears. Oh, and these are hung up here on the wire. You chop it off, put it onto the, making sure you don't get any wires in your meat like I did. Okay, I think we'll go 2 of these. Okay, then we'll go for some of the Nam. Oh man, you can see that's fermented pork. The juice is coming out. You smell the garlic, soured pork, and it's gonna be fried. It's so good. And we'll go for one of the bags of Nam. Okay, here's our order. Wait till you see how they prepare it. Oh man. Okay, go. Okay, so all that pork gets the scissor chop into bite-sized pieces first. Oh man, yeah. And again, it's been dried in the sun, maybe just for a day, kind of like cured, dried in the sun, just to give it like increase the intensity and the flavor. Okay, and then over to the fry master. Okay, here we go. It goes into the oil, the pork. And then I think he's just going to add in the Nam at the same time. Squeeze out the extra juices, fermented pork. Oh, he just squeezes it in.
Oh, that's
Oh, the aroma's already coming out immediately. The garlic, the fermented sourness. Oh, I love it.
I do know what you mean by that, Aaron Master. John Wayne Gacy.
Now
Yeah.
garlic goes in. Oh, that's a massive plate of Thai garlic. Oh man.
Wow, that is a lot of garlic.
It's the oil, the fried garlic aroma. Wow, that just bumps up the
How much
intensity.
How much garlic was that? That was
Now
that was
garlic
insane.
goes in.
That's an insane amount of garlic. Even though I think it's a girl. I think she puts like half of it. That's a lot of garlic.
Oh, that's a massive plate of Thai garlic. Oh man, that smells good. Immediately as that hits the oil, the fried garlic aroma. Wow, that just bumps up the intensity, the aroma. Okay, you can see
Plus,
that pork
so-
is starting to caramel.
I would say, obviously they're not changing. I doubt they're changing the oil every single thing. So the next person that orders this, they're getting a lot of garlic in this, whether they like it or not. it's probably not the best way to do it. Some people just don't like garlic.
With the garlic. Oh, now the chilies are going in. Oh, a handful of chilies. More chilies.
Like my gut feeling is, and I've never seen this video before, but my gut feeling is when you put this much oil in, you're not just cooking, you're just not putting that much oil in for one meal. You know, you put it in, you fry up what you have to fry. I would say, let's see, but I don't think they're replacing the oil every single meal.
And they're strategically added towards the end so that they don't burn. Oh, that's popping and hissing. Oh man, our batch is ready. Oh, that's hissing. Oh man, that's a straight mountain of garlic and chilies with your pork. Oh, and some fresh chilies.
It does look good.
Nice.
Do you guys know where this is?
And all of that's going to go on top.
I don't know if he said exactly where this is. Like he showed a little bit at the very beginning of kind of like some scenery, but like I can't identify where this
into
is.
A box.
In
Oh, man.
Internet Monster's favorite
So
place in the
incredibly
world.
Good. Yeah, the garlic and the chilies really makes a difference, and as well as that fermented pork in there. Oh man, that's almost a feat of engineering. The way he piles that, it's a mountain of fried pork. The rice is not going to be visible for a while. Oh man, you just kind of gotta rummage through this mountain. Okay, that looks like a good piece of.
It does look pretty good.
Get chilies, garlic, even sprinkled on more chilies to make it colorful at the end. There's just loads of garlic and chilies. Mm.
Oh, that's one of his.
Oh, man.
That's one of his older T-shirts. I like that.
That pork,
Not spicy, not
it's
eating.
so tasty. It is a little bit sour, but the flavor, because it's been slightly dried out and dehydrated, it just increases the intensity and the flavor. And then I think there's a little bit of a marinated soy sauce glaze, maybe a little bit of sugar, because then when it fries, it creates that crust, it creates that glaze that gives it so much flavor. Those little chilies just release the flavor in your mouth as you bite down. What a bite to begin your day. Okay, now we'll move into the spoon. But man, that was so tasty.
Yeah, I've only seen Mark Wiens veer from his face like maybe 3 times, and even then he had a positive spin on it. He says, "If you really like salty food, maybe this one's for you."
I want to dig down for that rice too, because with rice it will be even better to balance the flavor. I love how it's half garlic and chilies and half pork. Well, there's a reason this place is so legendary. It's so good, and it's such quality. You really taste the quality of their pork here. Big, meaty chunks. That is extraordinarily tasty, like dangerously tasty. So the fermented pork and the regular pork all looks the same. So I think you're not going to really know which is which until you take a bite and get the sourness and the flavor. Okay. That bite right there, you immediately taste that's the nam. That's the fermented pork. It immediately has this sourness to it, this extra added depth of flavor, usually in those little bags. So that pork is fermented with rice. That's what gives it the fermentation, and then also lots of garlic in there as well. So the garlic also infuses into it when it's fermenting, and that is just another level, another layer of added flavor. Actually, probably the most popular way to eat fried pork, sticky rice, because it's handheld. You grab a ball of sticky rice, dab it in, grab a piece of pork, grab chilies.
Yeah, that's how I would eat it.
With the sticky rice, you cannot go wrong. That is a match made in heaven in your mouth. Going back in for this rice, and that's unbelievably good. It's a full emotional experience in your mouth going on right now. And then another combination we have to try is with sticky rice. And this is called nampik bala, which is a fermented fish sauce dip with chilies.
Oh,
So we're going to dip
this
that in.
is kind of controversial. A
fried
lot of
pork
people,
too. And I
a
think
lot
we
of Americans do not like fermented fish sauce.
might need some leverage for this. We need to scoop it on pick up a piece of the pig, chilies and garlic. Oh, if you didn't think that combination was intense enough already, just add some fermented fish sauce, fermented fish to the mix, and that equals out to a pro level combination bite. Again, that is dangerously
Total.
calorie rich. And
170 Thai baht. Let's see. 170 divided by the current rate of 33. It is $5.15 at the current rate.
delicious. Oh, that's a bite right there. There's like 8 chilies in 1 spoon. That is a bite of wonders. Something incredible, highly recommended when you're in Pattaya. My mouth feels like it's alive. When you eat that, it's like your taste buds will just be buzzing. That was so good. And I hope you're enjoying this video. Please remember to give it a thumbs up if you're enjoying it. And also leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Let me know what you think about fried pork, breakfast of champions in Pattaya. And we're on our way to the next spot. We still have a lot more street food that I'm very excited to share with you.
Damn, look at his, look at the veins popping out of his arms. Like, he's jacked. He must work out. He doesn't just walk from place to place. A phlebotomist must love taking blood from him. They have no doubt what arm and where to take the blood from. Of course, when the phlebotomist takes the blood out, it probably smells like spicy pork and garlic. How much was that? 170. So in comparison to, in comparison to Sizzler, which is $199, they're about the same price. And Sizzler has, they have like 20 different entrees and dessert and ice cream. I don't know. I would probably rather do Sizzler.
Oh, look, he's bringing in a fresh catch right now, hauling in the nets. And this is the beach, and then the market just starts immediately right here. Okay, and then this is where we're going, right here. Oh, you can see the lineup of people. Oh man, it's popular. Tons of people already in the line, waiting for the freshest catch. This place is called Secret Sashimi Beach, and it is just a straight up market. I mean, they are plucking seafood. The fishers are going into the sea right here, getting seafood, especially squid, known for squid, but also some shellfish as well, straight from the ocean to the market right here.
Well, you can't complain that your food isn't fresh from this place.
Oh
Yeah.
man,
Your food is
Like
absolutely.
white chop. Oh, okay, I think these are pen shells.
Ugh.
Pen shell, I think.
Ugh. Sorry, I'm not a big fan of squid.
Man, that's huge.
So Secret Beach is in Wangma Nakula. So that would be north. That's north of the Pattaya area.
About 700 or 800 grams. And look at that bone, huge, which is almost plasticky. Wow, that is massive, almost like cartilage. That is a lot of meat, and they keep it really clean, cleaning off that kind of like
Yeah,
the
that
swimming
part's-
flaps, which are translucent.
That
And then
part's not
the
my
mus-
favorite.
They call it straight up cartilagey.
Okay, I would probably skip this one.
If you love seafood, as fresh as it gets, no compromise, as local as possible.
Whoa, hold on. People stood in line for something that cost 40 US dollars. That's pretty amazing. That's certainly more than I would expect for any vendor to sell.
This is a place you absolutely have to come when you're in Pattaya. It's so worth it. It's such a cool spot. And on top of that, with the amazing food, just the location here, absolutely a place you have to come.
Wait,
when you're
wait,
in
wait,
Thailand.
wait, wait. Where's that location? Where is that location? I think you should.
No compromise, as local as possible. This is a place you absolutely have to come when you're in Pattaya. It's so worth it. It's such a cool spot. And on top of that, with the amazing food, just the location.
Where is that location? I don't recognize this beach. Most of Pattaya, the beach does not look like this. Hello, welcome.
Hey,
Welcome back.
just look in his description, the vlog description. He normally puts the Google Maps links of where he went.
Yes, I see
There you
it.
go.
Nakula. Yeah, that would be
Yeah,
north.
but there's a link. You just click the link and it'll tell you where to go. So if you ever want to go to any place he went to, just click on it and then directions and it'll take you there.
Yes, perfect. Thank you.
Here, absolutely.
Oh yes, this picture here. Yeah, I do not recognize this. So this is definitely, this has got to be north.
Yeah, it's Wongamat. There's a couple restaurants like in that area.
Mm-hmm.
I think one's called Surf and Turf. I don't know how popular it is anymore, but I think like 6-7 years ago, well, before COVID, it was quite popular. It was always full. It's like right on the beach. It's like a real restaurant. It's not like sashimi street food beach thing, but really nice. And then I think there's a place that has a place in Nha Jam Tien called Glass House, and they've got a second restaurant on Wongamat Beach or in the Wongamat area on the beach somewhere too. And it's also, I've been to the Nha Jam Tien one and it was good back then. So I don't know how that is, but I saw it on the map that they had a glass house up there because I wanted to send a friend of mine to the glass house in Nha Jam Tien and I saw two locations. Anyway, sorry. Continue.
No, all good, all good.
Thailand.
Can you hear the audio? Okay.
Yeah, man. All good.
We made it to the next spot, and as soon as you arrive here, your nostrils will just be greeted by the incredible aroma of braising beef and the spices. This is an old school Thai Chinese braised beef noodle restaurant that's very traditional, very old school. It's called Dong Chon Hua.
Dong Chonghua.
So these are the noodles, fishing out some of that braised beef. Oh man, and this one is the clay pan bubbling away. Oh man, that broth, that smells like an everlasting broth that just keeps boiling and simmering and increasing in flavor. Noodles are blanched, noodles go in. But you know, this is the type of beef noodle place, beef noodle restaurant you can trust with beef. Just pans, pots boiling away from the organs.
He's got, like, Mark Weeds has got the best job in the world.
To the tendon. The tendon is something you have to try.
Like you just go from place to place, country to country to try different foods. And all you have to do is just report on how much you like it. Wow. When I was a software engineer, the quality of the job had nothing to do with just trying food and saying how much you like it. You actually had to produce results that fit what was needed
when you come here, but we got a selection of their most famous, iconic signature dishes. Okay, he's getting ready to make our clay pot, which is one of their signature dishes. It's like a Thai Chinese braised beef stew. So this is like the mother pot of braising beef. Oh, that's the end, which is the tendon. The beef goes on. Oh, and that thick broth. Oh man, that's thick. And then that goes onto the stove, and that's gonna boil away in its juices. So it goes to your table extremely hot. And he skims off some of that extra fat on top. Oh man. And then just got that broth, the thickness, that broth looks insanely rich and thick. Just condensed cow. Oh yeah.
I don't know whether the best way to describe something to get people to want to eat is, oh, it's condensed cow. In America, that wouldn't be like the best thing to say.
Wow. Oh man, that will make your mouth water. The aroma, that is incredible. And we got just with the braised beef and the tendon in there. This is the type of place I love everything about it. And the owner, he's super friendly. You know, the owner is incredible. When he comes to every table, you see, he just makes the rounds. When people come, he comes to your table. He's one of the owners that comes and he takes a seat. He sat down for a little bit to take our order. Eye level. He relates to you. You know, he's a champ of a restaurant owner when he does that. One of their signature dishes is the modin, which is a clay pot, which they cook over the stove, heated up with that beef broth. And I got it with braised beef, just the beef meat, as well as tendon. And look at how it's like a Thai Chinese stew.
I don't know. I'm thinking.
The meat is just
I'm thinking Sizzler.
melting tender. Oh, it'll just fall right out of your chopsticks. It's so tender. Okay, let's dip that in the sauce.
Mmm.
Oh
Oh.
man. That's the real deal. Oh man, the mix of fat and meat just melts in your mouth.
Yeah, I have a feeling, Sean, that I would not like this. There is some kind of very popular thing they put in a lot of dishes. It's like a green leaf that to me does not taste good at all. It's not even neutral. It tastes kind of bad, and I want to take it out. I don't know if it's Morning Glory or something else. There's a very popular thing they put in, and I'm just like, I do not like this at all.
With the vinegar sauce to cut the richness. That is so flavorful. That is so beefy, Uncle. And
Yes, that's why I am so glad that when I'm not eating a Sizzler, there's a place called Bronx Pizza. That reminds me of home.
instructed us that actually we have to add this coriander to the beef stew. As he said, he is the expert. He said, add it all in, all that coriander into that broth.
Okay, coriander.
Stir that around. You can see how hot it remains. Oh, nice. That's just gonna kind
Maybe
of
maybe I don't have
Wanna try a
coriander.
giant piece of
There's something that's
There
really
we go.
popular that I just
almost it melted into
they
the
add to everything. I
There we
just
go.
don't like it.
Oh yeah, that is the bite right there. Okay. Oh, dip it into this sauce. Oh, that's a huge piece of tendon. There's
Yeah.
only-
You want to pause it for a second?
Mm-hmm.
You said coriander, cilantro. Some people, it tastes like soap to them. Like some people, I don't know, because of how their taste buds are wired,
Yeah.
coriander or cilantro, they don't like the taste of it. That's pretty much known. I just don't know what they call coriander in Thai. I forget. Anyway.
Yeah. I don't know what it is either. There is something very popular that they do put in a lot of dishes.
Well, you have coriander, galangal, kaffir lime leaf.
I don't know which one it is, but yeah, there is
Then you have
something that is very
Caprao
unpleasant.
with holy Thai basil. But you've had caprao before, right?
I'm sure, but like there's something specific that they do put in stuff. Just it looks kind of like this, but I don't know if this is exactly what it is. That's just like, oh man, it does not taste good at all.
What does it taste like to you?
I don't remember. It's probably been 5 years since I've had it because I'm sure not. Like I don't have to get anything added.
Okay, no worries. Continue.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, it's hot. Still on fire in that clay pan. That will literally turn to liquid as it hits your tongue. It just dissolves. Oh. Okay, and I want to try that broth. It's so thick.
Oh crap.
Wow. I think some of the tendon and that collagen has seeped out, has melted into that broth, making it so
I'm gonna have to.
so rich.
I'm gonna have to make this.
Sticky on your, you know, when you take something, a bite of something.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to make this ending unexpectedly earlier than I would expect because someone came home that I didn't expect to come home for another half hour. So I'm gonna have to. I might come back on, but I'm gonna have to call it for a bit. thank you guys for coming on and entertaining. I didn't even get to talk about so much about what the whole dentist thing was today. I'm gonna have to do that again. But thanks, guys. I have to go. I got something I gotta do for a bit. And we will talk soon. Cheers, everyone.